Tyson, obviously you had that big run down the stretch, but it seemed like from up there that your game was progressing all along. Did you feel like from beginning to the end of the year this was like an overall positive year for you individually, goals aside?
Yeah, I think, at the start of the year I struggled again. I got to start figuring that out for sure. But, coming down the stretch, I think I was playing well, and, I think my line mates really helped me with that.
What was it about you, the three of you, that really connected and worked well together, you think?
I think we're all super close. We always go to dinner together. If a guy messes up, we're not going to bitch at each other. Sorry for my language, but we're not going to yell at each other. We're just going to say, all right, we'll do it better next shift. So I think we have confidence in each other, and, we work well.
Yeah, what do you think will go into starting faster? I'm sure it's an inexact science trying to figure out how to start fast, but for you, what do you think it might be?
I have no idea. I think it was the same thing last year. Honestly, I struggled early, and then I started finding my game. So I think if I can figure that out, I'm going to do better than I did this year for sure.
Do you feel like you've set yourself up here in terms of your future with the organization, and obviously you need a new contract? Do you feel like that's something where you would welcome a long-term deal if that's potentially on the table?
Yeah, if they want to do that, I'd love to be here forever. I love it here. It's great to play here, and the guys are great. So, I just want to get better every day, really. So it could be a short-term deal, it could be a long-term, but whatever it is, I'm happy to be here.
A few of the guys talked about, after the coaching change and Bradshaw took over, the things were just a little bit looser. Obviously, you scored a ton of goals after the coaching changed. Do you think that the looseness played into that, or do you think it was more of a coincidence?
I think probably just a coincidence. I think I was getting chances earlier before too. I just wasn't able to score, and then finally the puck started going in for me in waves. So it was nice to score, but I think it was just a coincidence.
When you were struggling, did you lean on your all-around game more? Because that definitely improved a lot.
Oh yeah, I think. If I'm not scoring, I just try not to get scored against, I guess. So that's kind of my mindset.
What's something outside of a quicker start maybe next season? What's something that you really want to work on next year?
I think maybe trying to beat defenders one-on-one. I think, say in overtime, it's a one-on-one or something. 3-on-3, it's a lot of open ice. Try and beat a guy to the net and, try and score off of that and not just my shot.
Late in the season, I noticed that you were scoring some goals from the flank again. Did you feel like that element? Because you scored quite a few goals, rebounds, getting yourself to the net. Did you start feeling more confident in your shot from a little further distance as it got late in the season?
Yeah, I think I wasn't getting greedy. I didn't think I had to get close to the net to shoot, and like you said, they started going in at the end when I started shooting from everywhere. So it was nice.